Happy 4th of July, everybody. It's Prepper Fitness here. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for all the comments and questions and feedback that you've been providing me in my videos. Your feedback is very much appreciated. It lets me know that you all are getting value from the products that we cover here. And ultimately, that's my desire, is to provide you with value and save you your hard-earned money. So here on this YouTube channel, what I do is I take products that are marketed to us here in the health and fitness community and or the Second Amendment, gun community, and or the preparedness, emergency preparedness community. I take these products that are marketed to meet the different needs and desires that we have in those communities, and I put them through a test of 1 year at absolute minimum. So over the course of 1 year, I test products to make sure that they're going to withstand the test of time, and that these products are going to provide you with a good quality of service and to provide you with longevity, so that you as the consumer can save your hard-earned dollars. I don't take any money from companies, I don't take sponsorship from companies, and the viewing of this YouTube channel is and always will be for free. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our review today. Today I want to bring you a review on the Yoder Leather Company Money Belt. Okay, this is the Money Belt by Yoder Leather Company. The purpose of this belt is to go ahead and provide you with the means of carrying large sums of cash on your person in a concealed manner inside of your belt. Now you may be asking yourself, what's the point of that? Well, if you're traveling overseas, you may want to be able to conceal and keep on your person large sums of cash outside of your wallet or outside of your purse or backpack, because if you're traveling overseas, you run the risk of being pickpocketed, and you run the risk of ultimately being targeted by thieves, muggers, and or criminals. So being able to hold large sums of cash on your person in certain situations can be valuable. And having it look like this, a regular leather dress belt, adds a degree of concealment and disguise to the method in which you're transporting your cash. So with that, there is a need and or a desire for this in the market. This is Yoder Leather Company's response to that. Yoder is a company that, from what I understand based off the information on their website, they have Amish craftsmen that create these leather goods, and they have non-Amish workers, non-Amish families run the digital business side and or the distribution network. Okay, so leather Amish products, Amish craftsmen, with assistance on the business side from non-Amish personnel. Now, I purchased this in January of 2020. In October of 2020, that same year, 10 months in, I was having to contact the Yoder Leather Company because this belt was falling apart. And more specifically, this belt was actually falling apart here in the zipper. Okay? I want you to be able to see that, to see for yourself that the zipper is busted. The zipper is separating from the belt itself. So again, you're supposed to be able to unzip that zipper, and you can fold up several $100 bills, and when this was working, I was able to actually put thousands of dollars in this belt, and you would have been none the wiser of the fact that I was carrying a large sum of cash. Now, with all of that being said, in 10 months, the money portion, the zipper portion of this was completely unusable. So what I did is I contacted Yoder Leather Company. Okay, I let them know that I was having trouble with the belt. I asked them if it was possible for me to ship the belt back to them to have just the zipper repaired. They were very quick, very responsive in getting back to me, and they let me know that they can't repair the zipper, that they're going to have to just send me a new belt. So that was totally wonderful of them. They were very quick, They had good customer service, fast shipping times. I had another belt within, I think, a week. Now, when I first bought this in 2020, I also bought the brown belt. So again, the black belt and the brown belt. I'll get to the brown belt here in a minute. So, in October of 2020, Yoder shipped this second belt. This is actually the second belt that came from Yoder. Okay, this is the second belt that replaced the first black belt. And again, just to show you again, the same point of failure. Okay, the zipper completely torn off, tearing, and this one lasted for about 6 months before the zipper was completely torn and unusable. Okay, I want you to see that. In April of 2021, the first brown belt that I had, so a little over a year, the first brown belt I had started falling apart. So this one actually made it to the year mark, a little over the year mark. So a year and about 4 months, 3 months, somewhere around there, the brown belt zipper busted. Okay, you can see that. The zipper is torn, and there goes the zipper itself. Okay, so Yoder sent me this replacement for the first brown belt. And as you're seeing here, this one also had failure at the point of the zipper. So this one's zipper lasted about 6 months. Okay, so a total of 4 money belts from Yoder Leather Company all broke, 3 of which did not survive to the 1 year mark. One of them made it just past the 1 year mark and died shortly thereafter. Okay, so with that, this is hard to justify. I'm going to have to let you as the consumer know that if you're looking for a belt to conceal large sums of cash to use as a money belt, if you're looking for a way of having a money belt to take overseas, if you're going to be doing some international traveling, sightseeing as a tourist, things of that nature, I'm going to recommend that you pass on the money belt by Yoder Leather Company. Okay, these were about $65 a piece when I bought these in 2020. Again, here's the brown, here's the black. Okay, for $65, you can get a pretty nice dress belt. Even if it's not a money belt, even if it's not a gun belt, you can get a pretty nice dress belt. The problem with trying to use this as a dress belt, an expensive dress belt, is that not only did it fail at serving its primary purpose as a money belt by not having the zipper hold up, but it's also failing at its ability to just serve as a nice leather belt. So as you can see here, the thread is coming undone. There's a seam here. Okay, the seams are coming undone. The seams at the end here are coming undone. Okay, and these are actually the replacements. So it's not a sample size of just one set. This is all the sets that I've had from them have done this. So even when you're looking at it from just the purpose of filling the need of a dress belt, it doesn't do a great job of that either. So you as the consumer, if you're looking at spending your hard-earned cash on a money belt, I'm going to recommend that you look elsewhere. The alternative that I can provide you with via a good recommendation right here, right now, is actually the Smart Carry gun holster that I've already done a review on. So if you're interested in a money belt, if you're interested in a way of concealing a large sum of cash on you for the purpose of either everyday carry, for the purpose of international travel, sightseeing, tourism, that Smart Carry holster, the very first video that I did on this channel, that actually has a valuables pocket that you can make use of. So you can store several thousands of dollars worth in cash along with your firearm specifically there in that holster. So again, you don't even have to use it as a gun holster. If you just want to use that valuables pocket just to carry and transport cash, that's an excellent way of doing it. Okay? So again, the Money Belt by Yoder Leather Company, I'm going to recommend that you pass. Okay? It doesn't do a great job of satisfying your need as a money belt because it breaks. It also doesn't do a good job of being just a business casual leather dress belt because, again, it's falling apart at the seams after less than a year of use. When you order the belt, it's going to come with some conventional belt buckles. Again, you can change those out for a belt buckle of your choice, as I did here, but again, not worth your money. Look for a different product. I have to commend Yoder Leather Company on their customer service. Again, their customer service was very fast, very responsive, very nice. But I can't judge the quality of a product based off of their customer service. I have to judge the quality of the product based off of how well the product performs and how long that product lasts via everyday use and abuse. So again, it doesn't pass any of the tests here on this end. So if you're looking at this, I noticed that there aren't any videos on YouTube reviewing these money belts. If you're looking at the Yoder Leather Company money belt, I'm going to recommend that you go ahead and pass. The zippers on these things just don't hold up. Anyways, thank you all so very much for your time. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. Thank you all so much for watching my video, and you have a wonderful day.